Horace, the InfoWars horse. Tim will mount you proudly once he wins Chesapeake in the divorce. Corporate hopes that Horace will supersede the elf, while Alex Jones sips cocktails in the underworld, wishing he could write Horace, the InfoWars. Welcome to the real InfoWars, new and improved InfoWars with Horace, the InfoWars horse.
I want to start with an apology regarding my behavior last week. I acted in a manner that was inappropriate and was shameful behavior. I woke up in a psychotic state, partially fueled by Jack Daniels, where I believed that my wife, Chesapeake had cut off my horse's head.
You are something else. I'll tell you that much. You are something fucking else.
I can't deal with this right now, Chesapeake. I'm in incredible abdominal pain, and I am minutes away from expiring.
Your diarrhea is going to come out. Oh, my God, your diarrhea is going to come out. Thank you for giving me the horse that you will never see again.
Damn you, bitch.
That I'm going to ride right past you.
No, you won't.
As you shit yourself to death.
No.
I can see the target. I have him in my crosshairs. Maybe 200 yards out, wind at 20 miles an hour. And I notice he's rocking his head back and forth like a madman. And I just can't get a clear shot with all his blonde hair flying around. I mean, he's almost knocking his sunglasses off. He's banging his head so hard. And then his hands start going up, and he's rocking side to side. And in my scope, I can see he's playing a keyboard. And that's when I realized.
You were at a Hall & Oates concert.
Yeah.
Do you think the woke mob would even let you kill bin Laden today?
No. I draw a hard line on waterboarding at 5 p.m.
You gotta set boundaries.
It was my first covert night operation. And after I put that green and black face paint on, I looked in the mirror and I realized that's the cutest I've ever felt in my entire life.
For 35 years, I was part of the problem. A mouthpiece for the mainstream media, spewing their lies and kissing their feet, all while they turn me into something I'm not. But now I'm free of my corporate shackles, and my only business is freedom. My name is Jim Haggerty, and you are being lied to. Okay, before we get started, I just want to address something that happened on the show last week that I'm told has been going a bit viral. During our 25th anniversary celebration of Operation Desert Storm, I regrettably set off a flashbang during a patriotic reenactment. And I think we've all seen the video at this point, so I don't think there's really any reason to...
Forgotten country.
Okay, all right.
Kuwait,
fine.
I liberate you.
Oh, shit.
I can't see. I can't see.
All right. Well, I just thought it would be prudent of me to mention that surviving my reenactment of the liberation of Kuwait is one of the most harrowing experiences of my lifetime.
You're lucky you didn't blow your dick off.
Well, I didn't. It's still there. And I'm just lucky that things didn't turn out worse. I've always said that the Second Amendment is my First Amendment, and I have lots of experience handling weapons of war, but not nearly as much as my guest today. I'm thrilled to be joined by Sergeant Stephen Michaels. You're a Navy SEAL veteran, and perhaps the left's worst nightmare. You're a straight father, a straight husband. You're a bearded, barrel-chested Christian who is not afraid to shoot bad guys.
No, I am not.
And most notably, You were part of the SEAL team that took out bin Laden.
That's right.
Take us through that. What was that like?
Well, it was dark. It was the middle of the night, and we were outside his compound. And I'm just thinking, this is it. I'm trying to stay calm, remember my training, but my heart's beating out of my chest. We infiltrate the residence. I spread right. I hit the bedroom, and UBL's right there, standing right in front of me. So, pop, pop, to an head.
And it's over.
Except it's not UBL.
Who was it?
No clue. Wasn't bin Laden.
Oh.
So, we continue combing the compound, and we encounter 3 more individuals we're pretty positive could have been bin Laden. A man roughly the same age, but significantly more heavyset. A woman in her 70s, and a young girl. We took them all out as well. But after examining the bodies, determined, nope, we need to keep looking for bin Laden.
Was there any evidence that showed bin Laden may have been there before or was hiding?
Not really. Seems like we just didn't have the right hut. We hit this other village the next night too, but it wasn't the right one either. But the fear in their eyes as we took them out one by one just made me think, one of these fuckers has to be bin Laden.
Well, you write a lot about this experience in your new book, Killing Bin Ladens, which is, of course, out now. And in it, you're quick to point out that it wasn't just you performing these heroic acts.
I might get all the attention, all the medals, but look, I never could have killed every man, woman, child, goat that seemed kind of bin Laden-y, if it hadn't been for the rest of my fellow SEALs.
And you did eventually get the real bin Laden.
After about 40 missions, yes.
Now, we know what the media says happens, but you were there. You took him out. What happened the night you killed the real bin Laden?
Well, we had done it so many times before that at this point, it was like muscle memory.
Unbelievable.
We go in, pop, 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 and it's over. But after we shoot bin Laden, the thing we didn't expect, the thing no one expected, was the amount of Chuck E. Cheese coins we found in his pockets.
Really?
I've never seen that many on one person. They were thousands. They were spilling out onto the floor.
Were they tickets or tokens?
They were tokens.
Okay, because at some Chuck E. Cheese's, they only accept tickets for prizes.
They were definitely tokens.
How have we never heard this before? Do you think he had just come back from a Chuck E. Cheese?
We checked. There wasn't one for 7,000 miles. And after I shot him, I checked his pockets. They were normal-sized pockets.
How did he fit that many coins in his normal pockets?
What keeps me up at night, even to this day, is thinking about what prize he would have used those tokens on if we hadn't found him when we did. And as often as I can, I go back out in the ocean where we dumped his ass, and I shoot it, just in case.
You're a brave man.
Bro, have you tried boner bullets? Yeah, dude. I'm you. They're just like regular bullets, but they get you way harder, way faster than regular ED ammunition. I know, I'm you. I use them all the time, and my girlfriend loves it. I broke up with her. We don't need a girlfriend. We make our own boners. We don't need a girlfriend or our friends or our family. We don't need anyone anymore because nobody gets us. We should get a hobby. No! We don't need anything except ourselves and the bullets.
Who are you talking to?
At this point, I'm deep behind enemy lines, completely undercover, no backup units. If I get caught, I'm really a sitting duck. And I'm in this kitchen, and I'm in full undercover tactical, the wig, glasses, blouse, and right on the other side of the door is a swarm of enemy combatants. And I look down, and my tits are on fire.
Whoa.
I'm grabbing pots and pans and trying to put them out, and just as they're about to walk in, I can feel the prosthetics on my face are actually melting off.
What did you do?
There was a cake on the counter. I grabbed it and smashed my face in it.
Oh, my God.
I popped up, icing on my face, and gave a big, hello! somehow they bought it.
Wow.
So then who walks in but my ex-wife's new boyfriend, Stu? He's this smug English guy. Guy's a prick, and we're all supposed to go out to dinner.
So what'd you do?
The only thing I could do, put a bullet between his eyes.
Wow.
It was either him or me. Guy's a prick.
So you've killed a lot of people then, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you could kill me?
What do you mean?
Like, right now, could you kill me if you had to?
Yes, very easily.
Okay.
I wouldn't even need a weapon. I'd do it with my bare hands.
Okay.
Actually, I wouldn't even need my hands.
Okay. You can kill me. Duly noted. When was the last time you watched pornography?
Every morning I put Osama bin Laden's secret stash of porn into my VCR, and I watch it all. But only because I know that son of a bitch would hate me for it.
Good for you, sir. You've earned that.
Yeah. Watching that busty MILF get tossed around in that washing machine makes me feel like I'm killing bin Laden all over again.
Sergeant, I've sworn off the evils of pornography ever since Neil Armstrong died. But if I may, it would be my greatest honor to stand by your side tomorrow morning and watch those tapes with you.
For God and country.
For God and country. For my full 4.5-hour interview, click the link now. I don't know. What do you think her deal is? You think she's a lesbian? I don't know. That's very androgynous at least, right? Oh, clearly lesbian.
Wait, so it's just a big paper?
No, with the news on it. Bro, they have optimized everything you need to know into like 20 pages.
Maximum efficiency.
No fill.
How does this work?
Okay, so you hold it like this, and then you read it like this. Then you just try to learn everything you can remember. Yeah.
How are more people not talking about this?
Bro, because they don't want you to know about all this news. They want you to stay weak-minded and sheep.
The woke hive mind is afraid of an intelligent alpha. How many pictures?
Oh, dude, so many. Big ones, too, like sometimes like half the page.
Bro, there is so much you can learn from just reading the pictures.
Mm-hmm. Plus, every month, the news on the paper is delivered to your house by some little beta bitch in blue shorts.
No way. Yeah. So that's like basically the only reading you ever need.
Hell yeah, it is. That's why I burned all my books.
Hell yeah.
Burn your books. Get the onion.
You know a lot about a lot of things.
Savage Mode Pizza in Park Slope, Brooklyn has been on my list for a long time, so I decided to check it out. And I even brought along my tiny girlfriend.
This looks so good.
I just had to try their infamous mac and cheese pizza. It was positively swallow-worthy, and it made the inner kid in me have a kidgasm. And the best part, they have a mural of Malcolm X fist-bumping Squidward. I'm a big history nerd, so you know seeing that made me fill my shorts with history sauce. Sugar Daddy Donuts has been kicking it old school since mid-2026, and their chew-tastic treats are catnip for tiny girlfriends like mine. Located in dangerous Park Slope, Brooklyn, this all-out spot is known for its signature dinosaur chicken nuggets donut. It tasted so yumlicious I had to bust out my happy dance. You can tell my tiny girlfriend loved that this is what I made us do for her birthday.
No, I'm good.
I'm always looking for an excuse to unleash my inner retro gamer, so you know I had to stop by Level Up Burger in paralyzingly scary Park Slope, Brooklyn. I ordered their infamous Super Mario milkshake and an extra large helping of their world infamous Donkey Kong fries, with an extra helping of their signature pone sauce.
This looks so good.
After filling my stomach with 2 tubs of pone sauce, I challenged my tiny girlfriend to a round of Mario Kart. She won because the restaurant's stupid controller kept sliding out of my pone sauce covered hands, so I had no choice but to leave this small business a 1-star Yelp review. If you live your life on the spicy side like I do, then look no further than Sushi Tommy's House of Risen Ramen in the burglary capital of the world, Park Slope, Brooklyn. They serve deliciously melt-in-your-ass ramen.
It's burning my mouth, it's too hot, but it's so good, I can't stop.
Yum.
They even had sushi ice cream. Japan really knocked it out of the park on this one. But sadly, the vibes were off because my tiny girlfriend hit a rare mid-20s growth spurt, which reclassified her from tiny girlfriend to small girlfriend. So you know I had no choice but to break up with her in the middle of a child's birthday party. I've overturned my ban from Raya, so ladies, hit me up if you're under 4'11" and don't make any breathing noises when you sleep. Ever wanted to go back in time to a speakeasy from the 1940s? Well, Uncle Swaggy's Hidey Hole is the place for you. Located in post-apocalyptic Park Slope, Brooklyn, it's an authentic Prohibition-era bar, but instead of alcohol, they serve homemade PB&J Pop-Tarts shaped like your favorite Nickelodeon characters. My tiny girlfriend's a Cartoon Network girl, so you know we got into a big fight that scared a lot of people. After lunch, I ran as fast as I could back to my car so I wouldn't get mugged. Unfortunately for my tiny girlfriend, her legs were too tiny to keep up with me, so she had to take a $600 Uber back to Pittsburgh.
On our road to total victory, that is not stopping us to seek restitution and justice. In every battle, there comes a time when both sides consider themselves beat, then he who continues the attack wins. Come on board! Hi, everybody. Welcome to this episode of Emergency. I'm your host, Tim Heidecker. We got a lot to get to tonight, a lot of breaking news, but first I want to start with an apology regarding my behavior last week. I acted in a manner that was inappropriate and was shameful behavior. I'll speak to the events leading up to last week, last Thursday night. Wednesday evening, I received a summons regarding my divorce proceedings, which set me off on a tailspin. I was full of rage. I went and sat with Mr. Jack Daniels for far too long, passed out. I don't remember much more about this, but I'll tell you what happened the next morning. I woke up and I believed in a state of some kind of psychosis, perhaps a lucid dream that continued into my consciousness. Woke up believing that a horse's head had been placed under my satin sheets. I do have satin sheets. I believe that there were the horse blood running all up and down my thigh, and that my horse, Horace the horse, that I am in the process of losing in divorce his head was beheaded and placed under my sheets. A very similar scenario that had happened in The Godfather when Tom Hagen ordered the studio mogul Jack Waltz's horse, Arabian horse, prize horse, have the head cut off to send a message that if Jack Waltz didn't cast Don Corleone's godson in the part, which is a very similar story based on Frank Sinatra. Imagine the kid's Frank Sinatra. He's an avatar for Frank Sinatra in the guy. Anyhow, that was ringing through my head for some reason. I don't know why. Anyhow, I woke up in a psychotic state, partially fueled by Jack Daniels, where I believed that my wife, Chesapeake had cut off my horse's head. You understand. And I proceeded to drink more alcohol, carelessly drove down to the studio and began to broadcast. Now, I cannot explain why I was covered in blood. We're still looking into that. We cannot find the source. In other words, we can't find a wound where the blood would have come from. Anyhow, there's a theory that I might have nicked myself shaving my pubic region. I do try to keep it clean down there, manscaped, whatever, and I might have quickly shaved, cut my dick or my in between where my ass and balls meet, and then put on my jeans, and then was fixing my testicles and my jeans, whatever, and got that on my hands. That's one explanation. There's no blood. There's some blood in the car, so that could be it. I did show up here intoxicated. I apologize to retired Sheriff Dominic Banner, who's a friend. I apologize to him privately. Now, as I reflected on how I took the wrong path, I realized that I lost sight of my mission. My focus has been taken away from my prime objective, which is for Alex Jones to suffer no matter if he's dead or alive. Shit. When Cindy Joe was sitting here a couple weeks ago and told me that Alex is down in hell, but he's having a gay old time, and he might be playing electric guitar with Jimi Hendrix, playing drums with John Bonham, Keith Moon, 2 drummers down there, the super group of all super groups. And he's down there partying with them, doing tequila shots, hanging out with Lonnie Anderson, Burt Reynolds. Now that's not suffering. That's not how man should suffer for eternity for what he done. Now I come to realize that the only thing I must do is follow this path down to hell so I can continue to wage my war on Alex Jones. I got no beef with anybody else down there. I'm going to leave them be. I'm going to go laser focused on Jones. And we got a process by which we're going to attempt that and try to do that. And we're going to get to that right now. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In the studio with me once again is Cindy Jo Hinkleman, a demonologist, a spiritual expert, and somebody I've gotten to know quite well the past couple of weeks.
Yes.
And we've had a good time. And I'm sad to say this is the last time I'll be spending any time with you because I'm on a different journey, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think the reason I have you here to guarantee that I make my journey safely down below. You've prepared a questionnaire that will guarantee me that I ain't going anywhere else. Once I go, which I'm going to be doing later on in the show, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see it here live, that there's no chance I'm going up. I'm going down because I need to go down to see Alex.
We'll make sure that you go down.
All right.
And I printed this out to make sure that we get this absolutely right.
All right, and this is guaranteed.
This is guaranteed. I've done this
Anybody
before.
can do this. We'll provide this on the link to guarantee you if you want to descend into hell after you pass. All you got to do is fill out this form or answer these questions. I'm going to answer these questions honestly, and why don't you proceed?
Okay, with a witness. You have to do it with a witness. Okay. What is your name?
My name is Tim Heidecker.
And where were you born?
I was born in Pennsylvania.
Have you committed mortal sins?
Yes, I have.
Do you repent of those mortal sins?
I do not.
Have you committed blasphemy against heaven?
I have.
Do you repent of that blasphemy?
I do not.
Do you reject God?
Yes.
Do you accept Satan?
Yes.
Do you say all of this of your own accord, freely and without coercion?
Yes.
Bearing witness to these words, I commend your soul on its final journey hence to eternal damnation.
Well, thank you very much, Cindy Jo. And if you don't mind, it's been a pleasure.
It
All
has
right.
been.
And maybe I'll come back and haunt you. I don't know, as a demon or some shit like that. We don't know. We don't know what I'll do.
I think I'd enjoy that.
I think you'll know. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. When we come back, I'm going to make the final step in transcending down to the fiery pits of hell. I guess they're not fiery pits.
They're not.
No, it sounds like Shangri-La. So perhaps maybe after I vanquish him once for all, I'll have a little bit of fun, get to play drums with Keith Moon. All right, now get on out of here. I want you to see me pass.
Okay.
Howdy, Info Warriors. Retired Sheriff and author Dominic Banner here. You know, when it's your time to go,
do it on your own terms. Swift D is the only accelerated mortality supplement made with 99% pure methylene brown. 10 milliliters of Swift D will keep your bowel movements regular for 24 hours. Then when you're ready to depart for good, take exactly 20 milliliters of Swift D and let the holistic formula take effect. Fortified with ashwagandha and St. John's wort for supreme comfort during your last moments, Swift D is guaranteed to go down just as smoothly as you do. Try it today, but not before you check out my novel, Fire Crisis, the story of former small-town Sheriff Christopher Doyle and his relentless pursuit of justice against all odds. Now available in paperback at firecrisisthebook.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I have sealed my fate. I am going to take the next step here thanks to the beautiful product, Swift D. Dual-acting formula here. If you double your dose, which I'll be doing, well, that ends it. So be careful here. And we're going to get this done. Now, from what I understand, it's going to take about 5 or 6 minutes to knock me down. Now it's got to be just right, because if you get more, you're gonna revert back to just bad explosive diarrhea. So I got to be around it if I get a little more. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an honor to speak with you on this show, and I thank you all for tuning in. Keep watching InfoWars. This movement is just beginning, and it's going to continue with so many other talented people who are going to sit in this chair and beyond. The sky's the limit for what we're going to be able to do with InfoWars. I should be just writing this because I got another 5 minutes to kill. All right. Yeah, it tastes like, it's basically methylene brown. It's got a little St. John's wort ashwagandha in it, which is supposed to chill me out a little bit so I'm not fearing the Grim Reaper. And, woo! Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's see. Let's start the clock here. Well, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Tidy up my desk. Let's go to the calls. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there want to say goodbye.
Hello, Tim.
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, this is Phil calling.
How you doing, Phil? Where you calling from?
Calling from McLean, Virginia.
All right, what's your question? What do you want to say?
Well, I guess I'm just kind of happy to be able to get on the show. It seems like this might be one of the final times, but just to say, if you're prepared for this journey that you're about to embark.
Yes, I filled out. If you weren't watching, I filled out the. I went through the whole thing, rejecting God and everything like that. So I'm ready, ready to move on.
Have you prepared a will or anything like that?
No. Yeah, you know what? I did not. Let me hold on. Let me just. That's good. Thank you, Phil. I should have done that. Give me a pen. Somebody throw me a pen. I want to make a list.
Probably pretty important because you don't want to leave some of your assets there in legal limbo.
Final will,
of course, and I don't know what kind of stuff you have. It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not to try to write your will, of course. I mean, this is your will, but some like the InfoWars fans could.
I don't care. Once I'm gone, I'm gone. I don't give a shit who has it. So, what's your name?
My name is Phil.
Phil, what's your last name, Phil?
You need my last name? It's Braun.
B-R-A-W-N.
No, B-R-A-U-N.
I'm just going to pull. You're in charge of everything. I'll give everything to Phil Braun.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. I mean, although it's too bad that horse is no longer because.
No, the horse is alive.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, that's good news because I can do a lot with that horse. Probably generate some capital with taking him around to birthday parties and.
But you do whatever you want. Just treat that horse good, all right? That horse, it means so much to me. And if I find out you've been treating that horse poorly, I don't want you turning that horse into one of them carriage driving horses in Central Park. One day he just passes out, or you ain't gonna be turning my horse into glue.
I'll build one of those circle things out in my backyard that he can kind of run around in circles back there, and I'll take him like to churches.
Hang on a sec, Phil. I've got. Yeah, this diarrhea, it wants to come out.
Yeah.
Hang on now. Jeez.
I can get the horse like a milk jug full of pennies because they kind of like those things.
Lose my belt.
Kick it around.
All right, Phil. I signed this here. Phil Braun gets all my shit. You gotta deal with it too.
Do you have a spare key or something that you could get to me for like
Jason?
The
Get
studio?
him all the info on my keys and everything. All right, thanks, Phil. Good luck with the horse.
Yeah, thanks.
Anybody else there on the line?
Oh, hey.
What do you want?
You are something else. I'll tell you that much. You are something fucking else.
I can't deal with this right now, Chesapeake. I'm in incredible abdominal pain, and I'm minutes away from expiring.
Your diarrhea is going to come out. Oh, my God. Your diarrhea is going to come out.
Please, woman, leave me alone. Let me go to hell and be in some peace.
I'm glad you're finally going. That's so clearly where you were born and where you've been from your whole life. So go back from whence you came.
Listen, you witch. You got something nice to say to me. I treat you so well for so long. Won't you please guide me peacefully into the netherworld?
Okay, let me say this to you. Thank you for giving me the horse that you will never see again.
Damn you, bitch.
That I'm going to ride right past you.
No, you won't.
As you shit yourself to death.
No, you won't. I gave that damn horse to Phil Braun.
Well, that horse is mine, and Phil Braun will never pet it in his life. And I hope the devil shoves his pitchfork up the hole of your dick.
I love you. I love you. I always loved you. Just please don't say this. Please don't treat me this way.
You love me?
I love you. I love you. I would love you. I won't get back together with you before I go, please. I ask you again, would you marry me, love? Would you marry me one more time? Please.
I can't get over my soft spot for you.
I'm so sorry,
I hate
love.
you for this, but I love you.
I love you.
I love you, Tim. I hate you for making me say this.
I know I've done so many bad things to you, girl. I want you back. Say you love me.
I love you. I want you back too. I hate you for making me do this. I love you.
Why are we so hurtful? Why are we so mean?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
I don't know. We lost sight of what's right.
I want Phil to have the horse. Would you make it happen, baby?
Oh, how about if I just take it over to him sometimes so he can pet it?
That's fine.
I don't mind her coming to see the horse every weekend or something like
Phil,
that.
get the hell off. I don't want to hear from you. There's so many regrets.
I'll do whatever you want.
I wish you were here right now. I wish you were here right now.
I wish I was too. I'd hold your hand and let me tell you
quick.
something. I'd give you a hug and a kiss. I really would.
Oh, give me a hug over the line. Give me a kiss in my ear. Go ahead, get a kiss on the speakerphone. Give me a kiss. Oh. Let me hear you kiss. I'm gonna shit my pants. Here I go.
Oh, Tim. Did you die? Tim, did you die? Oh my gosh, he's with the devil now, everybody. Good luck, Tim, if you can hear me as you float down underneath the dirt of the earth. Good luck to you. The devil is strong, don't forget that. Take my love with you down underneath the dirt of hell.
Hey, Chesapeake, this is Phil. I'm still on the line here.
Hey, Phil.
I don't know if you heard any of that, but look, I'm okay if you want to visit the horse, but I want to, kind of have like reasonable guidelines as to when you can come see him.
Well, every day then.
Well, not every day. I mean, like maybe every like once a month. That's what I was kind of thinking.
Once a month.
Because there's stuff that I have to do, and I'm going to be taking care of the horse and paying for its hay and its milk that it drinks and every day, and running it around the ring, and I got to make money with it. So I got to take them out and generate some income. It would make my life easier if I'm not having to worry about your schedule and so forth.
It is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Okay, well, I gotta go. I got shit to do.
Tim, are you there? Hello? I had something I also want to run by you if you knew of any good metal detectors. Like for gold, have you ever thought about like the buckles, the shoe buckles from pilgrims? And like how many of those might be scattered around the country that have like fallen off and deteriorated or just gotten thrown away? Hello? Well, anyway, okay, I guess I don't know if I'll talk to you later. I guess if I can get those that will notarized and sent over to me somehow, that would be appreciated. So, see everybody. Bye-bye.